today with Tim Adams of Tim Adams Wines from Clare Valley, Australia. Tim, tell us a little bit why Clare Valley is so special.
Debra, Clare Valley is absolutely unique in so much as that it's a central part of the mid-north of South Australia, where there's a unique compression fault and extension of the Mount Lofty Ranges. So we have the ability to grow beautiful, delicate Rieslings, full-bodied Semillon and Pinot Gris, big Shirazes, just by planting in specific places where we can capture afternoon sun for some varieties and morning sun for other varieties that are more delicate.
And how would you describe your specific style? What makes your wines series different from your neighbours?
Of course. I worked for 12 years for Riesling Wines, the biggest winery at the time in the district. The chief winemaker and owner at that time was Mr. Mick Knapstein. We've persisted with the style of making Riesling in a very lean and high acidity fashion that Mick taught me. And this is very much the hallmark of our background, understanding Riesling and being able to grow Riesling the way that Rieslingham made Riesling in the early 70s. And
do you find global styles are changing? Is your style changing?
I think what we've done with our style is diversify our range, and our style really hasn't changed. So we're introducing varieties that are really new for Clare, something that's going to keep me and all of our winemaking team enthused and in love and with passion.
If you were showing somebody how to taste this wine, how would you go about showing them?
Of course. Well, first of all, we have to look at the colour of the wine. And we're looking, in this case, we're looking for a little greenness. The wine's only from the 2007 vintage, so it should have some green colour to it still, as the wine should have for a very long time, in particular sealed with the screw caps. The screw caps are going to help protect the wine for a very, very long time, and much, much better than the old closers that we used to use. They were cork, of course, so we're a total advocate of screw cap. Then when we smell the wine, we should really be looking for the first sense of fruit coming off, and then there'll be some more subtle aromas. The sense of fruit in the case of Semillon are peach and pear, stone fruits, a little bit of sort of tropical guava, mango sort of characters. And then there's an oaky character in the background because the wine was fermented in barrel for about 7 months. So this is something that imparts a character into the wine, and it's very attractive. Then when we taste the wine, I'll let you do it because I know what it tastes like. When you taste the wine, it should feel quite viscous on the tongue. Not light and delicate, but in the case of Semillon that we make, it sits in the middle part of the tongue and it feels a little bit heavy. And this is just the texture of the wine, and it makes it really delicious wine for long-term keeping, but also very, very good for food accompaniment. And it must, for us, all of our wines are made for food. We don't make wine just to people to sit down and drink and not have their brain engaged. I like people to think about how the wine complements the food and how the food complements the wine. And we spend all of our lives doing wine dinners and teaching people to drink and eat at the same time, not drink then eat or eat then drink.
The wine's delicious, nice and fresh and crisp, and a very inviting wine for the afternoon.